Hey y'all, I have another book recommendation for you. It's called The 7 Spiritual Practices for Success by Deepak Chopra. And the first chapter, he talks about a fear that he describes as a disguise for the need for control and the need for approval and this idea of external power. And in all honesty though, when you think about it, the desire for control is no doubt a response to fear. You want things a certain way. You want people to do things a certain way. You want things to go a certain way, right? Like that is our way of needing to exercise control because we fear that the outcome won't be what you think it should be. But that often leads, for me at least, to stress and anxiety. But I had to stop and think about this idea of external power. Like somebody's title and position is really temporary. It's not true power, right? Because when those things, those titles and positions go away, all you're left with is you, who you are. So I really thought about it, and true power comes from your self-awareness, inner peace, and this idea of establishing purpose, this alignment with what it is that you came here to do in this life. So true inner power is not about controlling others or circumstances or situations, but it's about commanding control over ourselves and this understanding that we're all connected and we're here to help and support each other to be our best. To move beyond fear means developing inner awareness and mindfulness and being present in the moment. When you do that, then you can really have access to true power, which is really action through love, which is a verb, an action word, through compassion, through a sense of unity. And I came to this realization in silence. So on my way home, no podcast, no music, no talking on the phone. And it's really hard because, getting quiet is when your thoughts go a mile a minute and your brain start running constantly. But once all of those thoughts finally quiet down, this is when you really get those profound, aha moments, those moving towards feeling like some kind of enlightenment of, the thoughts that you had going in your mind finally start to make sense and come together to make some kind of cohesive thought that essentially is life-changing.